Hi again. This is the third part of the Meet Your Sin series. Also, I do not own the Haikyuu characters and this does not accurately represent the Haikyuu characters. Hope you enjoy the video. At the Shiratorizawa gymnasium, Oshijima and Rion walked Semi and Shirabu to the side, Semi sneakily picking something up on the way there. I will bench both of you. Good luck finding a setter better than me. I mean, I even beat out a third year. Doesn't matter, we can practice with anyone else. Cool, I'll be that someone. I mean I'll take his spot if need be. Are you going to behave nicely? That's a trick question. Yeah, Tendao never acts nicely and he still gets to play. Rude. He wasn't even a part of this conversation. Oshijima shook his head as Rion pointed at the two of them. He's better than the both of you. Why are you two acting like this? Does someone want this back? Semi held up Teichi's wallet as Teichi frowned. Stealing things too, I see. Give it back. Teichi held out his hand as Semi gave it back, but Teichi kept his arm outstretched. What? All of them. Semi frowned as he took out Rion and Tendao's wallets as well. Hey. Cool tricks. I couldn't help myself. They were right there. Unguarded. They shouldn't have to be guarded. You stole. Semi, you are not allowed to participate in today's practice. What? Dude. Don't dude him, you literally just stole from us. Haha. You'd never see someone like me doing that. We haven't. So we're practicing with Shirabu. Yes. I knew it. I am the best setter. You couldn't possibly bench me. You wanna bet? No. But I do think it'd be unfair to punish me for Semi's doings. Whatever. Let's start practice. The team got set up as Semi stood at the scoreboard watching everyone. The main team were going to be playing a practice match against the secondary team. I'll serve first. Nice serve, Rion. Rion threw up the serve as he hit it over the net. It seemed like no one would get it in time. My team is great. Got it. Semi appeared out of nowhere to receive the ball, moving one teammate off the court as he took their spot. Semi. What are you doing? Try it. We're better than you at any point in time. You're the weakest link. You ass. Well, what can I say? Even Tendao's better than you. Seriously? Why are they targeting me? Enough. Behave yourselves. Semi and Shirabu shared a smirk between each other as Teichi seemed to be the only one to notice. Oh, I feel so sick. Teichi held his stomach in pain as he looked towards Oshijima. Oh, see, that'd never happen to me. I have a great immune system. I can take his spot. Shush. Go get rest if you're really feeling sick. Oh, I definitely am. Teichi lied. All right. Go get some rest. Sure, rest. Don't do anything stupid, Teichi. Yeah, know your place. Like Tendao knows his. What? Semi. Don't yell at him for saying the truth. Teichi shook his head as he walked out of the gymnasium, now on a mission. In the Date Tech gymnasium. You're doing it wrong. Kagane was watching some of his teammates stretch as he angrily glared at them. They can stretch how they want to. Let them be, Koga. No. I know the right way, and if they keep doing this I'll have to show them how to do it right. I couldn't tell you why he's acting too mean. Question mark. If you want to. Okay. Aon walked up to Kagane as he grabbed his shoulder. Want to demonstrate? Yeah. I'll help. Cool. Sit down and I'll show them how to do the partner stretches. First years really shouldn't be this cocky. Aon sat down as he started reaching for his toes, as Kagane pushed on his back. See, like this. Exclamation mark. Koga. Exclamation mark. Get off of him. Kagane was pushing his full weight down on Aon. Futakachi quickly ran over to Kagane and body slammed him off Aon. Exclamation mark. Are you okay, Aon? Your back hurts? Dot. But not a spinal injury, right? Aon shook his head as Futakachi helped him up and led him to a bench. What the fick was that Kaganagawa? Futakachi ran up to Kagane, who was just barely getting up from being pushed down. What? What the hell was that? Back the fick up, Futakachi. Futakachi got right in Kagane's face as Kagane seemed to be stopping himself from smiling. You could have seriously hurt Aon. He could take it. I will murder you if you try anything like that again. Murder? Kagane smiled as Futakachi took a step back in fear. I'd like to see you ficking try. You're as weak as it gets. You little. Futakachi took a swing at Kagane as Kagane dodges, fully smiling now. You started this? Question mark. Kagane pulled his arm back as he punched Futakachi with his full strength, right in the gut. Exclamation mark. Self-defense. Futakachi keeled over as Manawa ran over to him. Kakoga. Kagane looked over to Goshiki smiling as he took a foot up and kicked Manawa in the side. Exclamation mark. Shet. Manawa held his side in pain as he quickly moved Futakachi and himself away from Kagane. What the fick do you think you're doing? Aon rushed up to Kagane to protect his boyfriend and friend as Goshiki started stomping over to Kagane. Defending myself. That goes beyond defending. Oops. How could I know that Manawa wasn't going to hurt me? You really did this. You're usually so conflict avoidant. Futakachi swung at me first. I don't believe it. I do. Back off of them. I won't hurt them anymore. Happy? Not even a little bit. Goshiki stopped mid-stomp as he looked around him, not believing Kagane. At the Nekoma gymnasium. You're really not going to tell me? No. Now shush. Kuro and Yaku walked over to the coach where Kai had already positioned himself by Lev. Kenma ran over to Lev as he smiled, causing Yaku to look over. You single? Nope. Not even a little. How so? I'm dating Yaku. Shame. You chose the wrong upper-class man to date. Kenma grabbed Lev's arm and smiled seductively up at him. No, Kenma, you hate me. You know hate is just a stronger love. No? Come on, big boy. Kenma got closer to Lev as Lev looked down at him utterly confused. Show me a good time. No thanks? I'll show you a good time in return. Please back up, Kenma. Kenma frowned as he pulled on Lev's collar, bringing his face down to Kenma's height. You're too good to pass up, though. What has gotten into you? Kenma was about to pull Lev into a kiss, but before he could he felt something hard hit his back, making him release Lev. Back off. That tall thing you're forcing to kiss you is mine. Kenma. Really? Kuro frowned sadly as Yaku held up another volleyball to threaten Kenma. At least he's more interesting than you. I mean, I'd even take Shibayama over you. Kenma ran over to the young liberal who was just entering the gym as he cornered him. Whoa. I've never seen you run so fast. That's not the normal Kenma. What do you mean? You're cute. Thanks? I bet you'd let me top you. Question mark. Shibayama's jaw dropped as Kenma winked at him. I'm dating someone. No one is single in this gym. So? So what, Kenma? I'm not gonna let you do me. Please? No. You wanna top someone? Top Kuro. Oh. I'll let you if you just stop flirting with every living thing. He's not good enough anymore. What did I tell you, Kenma? Kenma's head immediately got hit with the volleyball as he looked over to Yaku angrily. You said to back off your boyfriend. And anyone who is dating someone. And stop scaring the first years. You're all so lame. Shiba, come here. Lev gestured for Shibayama to come over to him as Kenma and Yaku argued. That's not Kenma. Oh good. I mean it is. Oh, I'm confused. I don't know how to explain it, but I think I can show you. How? Accompany me to Kenma's house. When? Now. Okay. The two exited the gym as Kuro tried to break up Kenma and Yaku. At the Inarizaki gymnasium. The twins were in the corner, Atsumu sitting and Osamu standing above him. Akaji was on the phone with Komori. Yeah. They're being mean. Both of them? Well, mainly Atsumu, but Samu isn't really stopping him this time. Well, what does Samu do to stop him? Kicks him. Oh. Punches him. Well. Attacks him. Got it. Kiriyumi, come here. I was going to recommend you do what Samu does. I'm not doing that. What? You want to visit Atsumu? I guess. Right now? If you're heading here, stop by the twins' house to see if their parents came home. Why? They don't like their parents very much. Akaji hung up the phone before more questions could be asked. He ran over to everyone else who was practicing. Sumu. Samu. Get over here and practice. Yes. No. Yes. Come on. It's so far away. Yes. You are rude. Yes. Help me over there. No. Well, it's either that or I'm not getting up. Yes. Osamu grabbed Atsumu's arm as he dragged him up the wall. Be careful. You could accidentally hurt me. No. Well, I could at least try to get out of practice. No. Okay, I got it. Let's go. Atsumu sleepily walked over to the group with Osamu walking. Oh, Akaji's still here. Why am I your target? Suna. Fine, I could go after the person lazier than me. Who's that? Well, it could be you since you don't play. Atsumu. It's okay, he is just stating a fact. But actually it's Sunarin. Me? Yes. Wait. Suna held up his hand to shush Osamu as he stared at Atsumu. What do you mean? You don't try. You're always tired. And you barely ever seem to do anything. I'm going pro. I work out every day after going to practice. I can do tricks that no one else can. And I keep pace with you while you practice. That's not saying a whole lot. You're right. It says everything. It does? Yes. Shet. Yes. Don't worry, Sakusa is coming to calm you down. Thank goodness. Who? Osamu shrugged as the rest of the team looked at them confused. At Akashi's basement. Bokuto slowly woke up with a strong throbbing pain in the top of his head. Ow. You're awake. Bokuto looked over to Akashi as he saw him snacking on a large pack of popcorn. Did you push me down the stairs? Yep. Bokuto tried to move away from Akashi, but found himself tied against the couch that Akashi was next to him. Did you kidnap me? Of course, silly. Of course? Well, I need all of you. So now we can spend the whole day together down here watching TV. No. Keiji, you can't do this. I already did. Keiji, this is illegal. Bokuto looked around him for context of where he was as he only saw a closet with slits through the door. Nothing can save you. Oh no. Bokuto heard a slight crashing in the closet as he looked over there, but Akashi just grabbed his face and turned him to look at himself. Pay attention to me. Okay. Bokuto bowed his head in defeat as Akashi pulled him over to lay in Akashi's lap. You're mine now. Are you sure you're Keiji? Yep. Just had a bit of a snap. I guess. Can you snap back? Nope. You're stuck with me. No thanks. I never said you got an option. Bokuto frowned as he closed his eyes, hoping that this was all just a dream. At Aoba Johsai. You're not allowed to replace me, pup. Oikawa glared at Kyoutani as Kyoutani just shrugged it away. Don't want to. Oikawa, calm down. Yeah, what Kendechi said. Now you're taking his side over mine? Iwa, how could you? Because you're acting insane, Kawa. Absolutely nuts. But Yahaba's better than me. I want his skills. Give me your skills. Me? What skills? Don't self-deprecate. I mean, what skills do I have that Oikawa doesn't? All of them. I couldn't tell you, Shige. You're obsessive, Kawa. Calm down. Take a breath. You let in too many thoughts. Okay. Oikawa took in a deep breath. You're almost as good as Kageyama. Should I feel complimented or attacked? That's a good question. How could you do this to me? I didn't do anything. I even helped you out. Yeah, I guess. Now you and Kyoutani have better skills. Oh shit, I'm back in this. You two want to leave? I'm just confused. You are traitors. Toru Oikawa. You apologize right now. No. They are betraying me. I don't care. I'm sorry. I won't practice anymore. Don't worry. Fucking Oikawa. Don't hurt him. This isn't like you, Oikawa. Isn't it? He acted the same with Kageyama. Did he? I don't think so. Kendachi shook his head as he walked outside of the gymnasium to think for a second. He gets angry and jealous, but he lets it fester until it's too much for him to handle. Why is he lashing out when he's never even talked to Oikawa about being mad at them? It's just not right. Hope you enjoyed the video. The next video will be the next part of the prank series. I have a TikTok. I do fun little videos drawing the Haikyuu next generation and Haikyuu ships, so if you'd like to see those. I have a Discord server, you can join with the link in the description below. If you'd like to support me, and maybe buy me a coffee to keep me awake for my late night editing sessions, there is a link in the description below. Everything said before will be linked in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support.